ki khubor ka batesi TV
ka umdi basnyambat penjaslian Rupa Premium Meghalaya
net foodish ordar mapi minwan ramangi hakhirdob ying jongpi
Kumshibinta Jingïakhun Pyrshah ika Hynrei udrok hapo ka jilla umintirangba ka jilla ukanrat ke sangma ulaple pat ba mantagasngi kakhanyo trek uno pra aljar phosau ika Anti-narcotics task force police station hashulong hagir ki sans nem bladep ka jilla klasaki ki rospa sanphulai liki case ki biadai bar udrong ka berpenlong ban kem ki shiajar apnyongut ki shenrang ba shispa la pusau ngut ki kinthei hapo ki case NDPS prepare Nakini sauspa khandai pu adli ki mukadduma la pengat mukadduma bar arpusan ngut ki rushimet la rai penrem Hakabiya dai bar ki Jingïakhun ki bojong ka ang lala ban kurup sapu ar point news pa san pra kg drug heroin khalai hajar san spa at phuwe kilogram ganja ba kiwe ki dawai pen buan Nalor kata ki bor penyai kala kurup pisa hado khandai pusan lak pra phuwe hajar aspa sautam bar kilayo kurup laili tiar hakapor bakile yakikam Hagari ngi lawan bansaki du Deputy Chief Minister badai pet jekatrat kampo yeng polis subab Preston Tensong Menteri Katrat Social Welfare ba polling do Menteri Kakoi Kakya ke Dr. Mazel Ambrin Ling do Kong Ida Shisha Nongrang ke DGP nolor giwepan Hakje kerenjong Menteri rang ba ukon rak ke sangma ula banjur ye ke jingdon kam jongani ke jingthmu da ke baong ba watla ke Thanat pulet kalaban pau ba kalong ke beren re ke jingta jongka Jingïakhun Pyrshah ye ke jingma jong udrok ke long ke Khraw
The achievements in detection and seizure of NDPS materials, we have heroin 42 kgs during the last 5 years, 13,000 kgs of ganja, opium almost 3 kgs, and other substances, yaba tablet, amphetamine and others, 129 kgs, and cough syrups like codeine-based cough syrup, like penicillin, etc. There was a seizure of 1,24,899 bottles in the last 5 years. Vehicles seized 378, mobile phone seized 1,128, then cash and other materials worth 95,81,204, and 3 weapons also have been seized. These are some of the achievements of Meghalaya Police during the last 5 years, and I think setting up of NTPS has come at the right time, and we are grateful to the government for accepting the proposal and creating this very important branch department in the Meghalaya Police.
Friends, as you're aware, the entire war and fight against drugs is something that we all are very, very concerned about. The kind of impact in society, especially the youth of our state, is having because of drugs and the usage of drugs is something that is very, very damaging for the society and especially the youth. And therefore, in the last many, many years, Government of Meghalaya at different levels through different departments has taken a number of steps to ensure that we are able to look at all aspects from the supply to the distribution to the health concerns to the social aspect to rehabilitation and overall counseling for drug addicts also. The fight against drugs is not just a single department's work, but a multiple departmental integrated collaboration or effort is required. And therefore you'll be very happy to know that all the departments are working very closely. We have our Honorable Social Minister here, Social Welfare Minister here, our Honorable Health Minister here, the Home Minister, and obviously there is a purpose and a reason why the three departments are present while we are opening or inaugurating this police station, because all these departments have a very, very important role to play. This particular police station, as mentioned earlier, maybe all the details were not given, but this will function as a hub and the main center point from which coordination and monitoring will take place from the police side. Apart from the SP in charge, there will be additional SP, there will be inspectors, sub-inspectors, constables, all the logistical support will be given to them, all the different IT support that is required will be given to them, and the coordination between this police station as well as the different departments will also happen from here. And this, as I said, is a very, very important part of the fight against drugs, because this is where we will actually be able to hit the supply as well as the distribution network that is there, which is very, very crucial for us to ensure that we're able to win this particular war against drugs. As mentioned, apart from the police and apart from what this police station will do and the anti-narcotics task force will do, the social welfare and the health department also are revamping and relooking into the different strategies that are required from the health area, health concerns that are there, also from the social welfare side, where we are ensuring that the community is involved, the different villages are involved, and localities are involved, so that we can have rehabilitation programs at the grassroots level, awareness programs at the grassroots level. And as mentioned, this cannot be done by just the government alone. We need to fight together. We need to work together. It is not just the government, not just the police, but the society as a whole has to do it. Government will coordinate, government will support, government will give infrastructure as well as running expenditure, but until and unless we all come together, we will not be able to win this particular war. Therefore, I appeal to all our citizens and communities that we must work with the police, we must work with the government, with the different departments, and within our societies and localities to ensure that we are able to contribute in whatever way possible to fight against drugs.
As per the law, whatever is as per the law, action will be taken against anybody. So it's as per the law. So the provisions in law, of course, I don't have the exact details of the act with me right now, but whatever the provisions are very stringent. So whatever the provisions are there, those actions will be taken as per provisions of the law. It's as simple as that. Whatever the anti-narcotics task force suggests, and whatever the intel we get, input we get, we will do whatever it takes, because this is something that is very important for us, and we are very determined to ensure that all action should be taken. We want to partner actually with the agencies. We feel that government doing it alone would not be as successful. So we're looking at localities, we're looking at NGOs, we're looking at different organizations who would partner with the government to run. Government could fund it, finance it, and support it. That would be a better model than government opening up. So we hope to put up as many, and we'll start with some of the more, areas which are more vulnerable. And so those areas will be targeted first, and then we'll spread, and we'll try to ensure that in every district we should be able to have it. Absolutely, it's something that we have to we have to relook into. But I think whatever the case may be, whether it's 3 lakhs or 1 lakh or even 10,000, we should not have any drug users. So that's what it is. So if the numbers are high for us, and if it is true, then we have to work harder. That's all it is. So for me, what's important is that they should not be there. The supply chain should be, choked completely. The people who are involved in the transport or supply or distribution should be hit. And obviously there should be a human touch towards the rehabilitation and the health of drug users, and help them to counsel them to rehabilitate and recover.
They lack the required manpower because apart from tackling the menace of drugs, the ANTF personnel were also involved in other policing acts, like for instance crime, law and order, VIP duties. So that is why the focus was not there. Today, with the ANTF becoming a dedicated police team, and now with the inauguration of their own police station, their entire focus is on narcotics and how to reduce and eventually eliminate drugs from the state of Meghalaya. That is the general idea, and based on that idea, today we have inaugurated this police station, and now they have a force of their own with a total of roughly 30 constables led by the SP, and this entire team will now be a dedicated force which will only focus itself on drugs and drug-related cases. It will not go into traffic management, crime, law and order. All of that has been divested from them. We keep optimizing at the manpower, but more importantly is also the training. There's provision that we will continue to upgrade their skills, and also we will be introducing, we have already acquired police canine squad, and these will be also utilized along with trained dog handlers, which will help us to enhance our capacity to effectively catch peddlers. We've already discussed this in the last meeting. I cannot share those details right away, but we are reaching a system which will be in place hopefully in 6-7 months from today, where we will be also able to scan vehicles entering the state. The process is already on.